Yo, and welcome back to the channel. Today with that boy Jelly. Jelly, what's going on? It's been about 3 months since we put this session and we finally got a chance to do it. So you said you're in around the diamond to crimson level. So the first drill for today, my friend, we're going to go through. We're just going to test your overall gun skill, game awareness, stuff like that in this close range situation. So what I want you to do is stand over here for me, please. This is your starting spot, just right here. And all we're going to do is just have some gunfights, maybe 5 to 10, and just seeing how you do, how you approach the situation. If I manage to kill you, all I want you to do is watch the kill cam, and we're just going to go through and see what you could have done better each death, okay? So before we proceed, one thing I look at personally is like, if I kill you and you make me one shot, then I can say, you know, that was a close gunfight. That made sense. If I kill you and you didn't even shoot me, then it's a gunfight where you definitely could have done better. Is that fair? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Totally. Okay, let's go. Let's have a few gunfights. When you're ready, just I'll do a 3, 2, 1 count and we'll start, okay? We're gonna do Jackal versus Jackal, no equipment, just kind of gunfight versus gunfight, and see how we go.
Yep. Can I use tax or no?
No equipment, so just Jackal v Jackal for now, and we're just gonna kind of see how we can gain an advantage, okay?
Yep, sounds good.
Perfect. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit, no equipment.
That's okay. Yeah, no, you're good. So yeah, the reason why I do no equipment is because equipment is obviously helpful and it's definitely a thing to go through, but in situations like this, like, we're under the assumption where, you know, we've already used our equipment, because that's something that you have once per life, and once that's done, most of the time you're not going to have an equipment with you, right? Or there's a trophy or something like that. So yeah, bro,
oh shit.
Frying me, bro.
My bad. My bad.
No, we're doing drills, so like, we're gonna do that same gunfight again.
Oh, we're doing that same gunfight.
Yeah. Because I want to.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good to go. I was like, yo, I see you shouldering. I was like, you warming up a little bit. You start frying me. Now, same gunfight. So that one, because you tried your equipment, I'm not gonna count it. We're gonna go again, and because I know you weren't really ready there. Let's go again. Let me know you're ready.
Yep.
You started frying my shit. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so nice. Right there in that situation, what was your kind of thought process there? So you kind of went for me, went for the gunfight. What was your thought process there?
I just wanted to slide up into you, see if I could just catch you peeking the corner.
Okay, so right there, what you were doing is, this is something that I come through a lot, is, if you come towards me, so what you are actually trying to do is stand here for me, please. Is that would have worked if maybe I, you know, was caught lacking or maybe stood here or something like that. Well, what you need to, not remember, but in these situations, what I normally say is you want to have a gunfight where it doesn't matter what the opponent does, you still have a high chance of winning it. So in this situation, if I did this, I made you one shot by snaking the camera, I'm probably going to win that gunfight, right? So you want to just play your life first and try to get that health advantage, in my opinion. What you did is you kind of went at me and slid at me. Now for me, if you're going to close the distance down, you have to do one of two things. One, you have to be very confident that if I peek my head up, you're able to shoot me while you're closing the distance down. And or two, to make it even easier, just get me weak first, so shoot me twice, please. And then you could push me in that situation, because I'm one shot, right? So I'm healing up. So that's a much better play, in my opinion. Because the way you did it was like, you kind of went to push me, but I was standing there. So for me, it was easy gunfight. You were coming at me with no advantage, okay?
Yep, totally.
It's just turning off. You press it. So yeah, we'll try that again. And this time, you know, try to see if you can maybe do something different. So for me, I always try and get the health advantage. It's the easiest thing. But we'll go again, and we'll see if we can find a few different ways of solving this gunfight. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so right there, what I did good in terms of my movement was good. It was nice finesse, but the reason it didn't work was because you were on a head glitch, right? So you played your position well. Now, if I did that same gunfight while making you weak first, that would have been a great gunfight. But you can see there was the same thing. Just like you did to me, you went to push me, right? Same situation. I went to push you. I went to dolphin dive off. So even though I had good movement, because you were full health, it wasn't the best gunfight. So you can see the health advantage is everything. So we're going to talk about controlling the gunfight and do a few more examples. I normally wouldn't do that. I just wanted to show you. I thought it might work, it might not, but we can kind of see how it looks after. So let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Oh, let's wait for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
You can come back here. We'll wait. You can come back here. You can come back. We'll go back to your corner.
Yeah.
You can chuck your equipment away in case you use it.
No. I have this Envision Pro controller, and it's got these like weird. It's got the stupid side bumpers. Like,
bro, they're good, man. They're good. You need to use them properly. I got mine to ping and dolphin dive. Now look, right now I dolphin dive with the side button, or I ping with the side button. You need to map them.
I'm probably gonna map them because they're still mapped to throwing tax.
You need to 100% map them. Like right now, I can ping you without even putting my hand off the. Like, I don't have to touch the D-pad. I use the side button.
Oh, nice.
So you should 100% do that. I'll show you after this. Done my saying for it.
Yeah.
Ready to go again?
Let me know when you're ready. Yep.
That was a good gunfight, bro. You trying to stun at me.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
If nothing else, at least 3 attacks. Yep.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, good shot right there. So right there, you took a 50-50. So let's talk about 50-50. Is a 50-50 gunfight really a 50-50 in your opinion, or what do you think?
I mean, I think it just depends. Like, it can be like under like, it sounds really stupid. I feel like it can be, but like under most circumstances, I feel like usually one player always has some kind of advantage over the other.
You're 1,000% correct. I don't think a 50-50 is a 50-50. Let me show you what 50-50 kind of means, and then we'll go through the variables. If you stand here for me, please.
Yep.
And all I want you to do is when I say, like, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. I just want you to jump right like this, okay?
Yep.
And don't shoot me, just jump right. 3, 2, 1, go. So that would be a 50-50 on paper, right? Because we're both doing the exact same movement, the exact same timing. Now, realistically, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. If I'm a second later, I may have a slight advantage or disadvantage depending on how you want to see it. So it's never really a 50-50. A 50-50 is always going to have slight changes. Now, let's do the same gunfight. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, who should win that one? Probably you. Why? Because I got a pistol out. So 50-50s have so many variables, right? Your weapon you're holding, what, stuff like that. Now, the big variable of this game, this specific thing, because you're clearly a good player, is the ping, right? Because I'm on 82 ping. You're probably on what, around 20, around that area. So because you're on low ping, that you're on 10. Yeah, perfect. So for you, when we have a 50-50 gunfight, if you jump up here, if we have a 50-50 gunfight like this, just come left for me, please. Perfect. If you have a 50-50 gunfight like this, it's going to be a second quicker for you to get your bullets onto me because you have 70 less ping. That's a big factor. So 50-50s in this situation aren't worth me taking. So I'm going to show you how you can control the gunfight without taking 50-50s and how you can really have them to your advantage. So far, you're doing a really good job. You got 2 really good kills. And I'll say that one was a 50-50 that I kind of gave you because I let you have a 50-50. So the point is, you don't want to have a 50-50 unless you're very confident that you have a deciding factor. So let's say you're playing someone you're much better than, you might want to have a 50-50 because you're much better than them, right? But if you're playing someone even skill, you don't want to have it. So in ranked play, you probably don't want to have many 50-50s. So let's go again. Let's try that again. And let's see if I can change it to get myself the advantage. One thing you're doing a really good job at is you're not overcommitting, so it's harder for me to get that health advantage. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, again, that's a gunfight I probably should win. That's just bad play from me. I think right there, I actually did the wrong mechanic. I think when you committed to me there, I could have easily camered you by going around you. So that was more of a mess up. I think we both messed up there, but my mess up was worse. So when you went around me there, the whole point of this is trying to camera someone. So again, when you're trying to close the distance, one thing you have to be careful of is if I get the health advantage over you, then that if you're going to close the distance, you have to get the health advantage over me because otherwise I'm going to be able to camera you. So again, I messed that one up. So right now we've had I think obviously you killed me twice back. So right now it's 3-2 against from you. And I would say one, I overchowed. I went for the dolphin dive like this, which was a really bad play. One of them was a 50-50 and that gunfight I messed up on. But there hasn't been a gunfight where I felt like you've controlled the gunfight. I think all 3 of them were kind of mistakes from me. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Now, I want to, and by the way, even if you win the gunfights, I'm not like, oh, I'm petty, I need to win them. That's not the case at all. I want it to be like, I want you to win the gunfight and show you that you control that. That's a big variable for me. Because right now I'm making small mistakes. So let's go again. We'll try another one. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was better because you got a bit of a health advantage. You went through and you were able to get me. So right there, you got a health advantage, push through. One thing again is I'm just making a lot of silly mistakes here. I definitely think you could be a bit more efficient with your centering and the way you're sliding. We're going to go again. I want to clean it up still. Even though you're winning the gunfights, there's still room to clean up, which is definitely a good thing. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Okay, so that's one of the first gunfights. That's one of the first gunfights where the other person didn't really get a shot off, right? Every other gunfight's been a little bit more mixy. So right there, to be honest, that was just one of those where you kind of got caught out there. Well, you didn't do anything wrong. You just kind of overcommitted and got caught out. I mixed it up a little bit. Instead of me taking my time there, I actually went to hold the angle because I knew you were going to be there. So first thing is just pre-aiming head glitches. Really important in that situation, pre-aiming head glitches and just kind of making sure I, shoot my shots if I see you overcommit. That's it. Right there, again, if you're going to overcommit, don't be afraid to kind of crouch, snake it a little bit just to be a harder target because right there you were a little bit easy to hit. But let's go again.
Yeah, for sure.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Now, I know you did a backward slide there in a panic, and that wasn't your intention. But again, for me, I was actually able to control the gunfight there. So that was one of the only times I think one of us was able to control the gunfight by getting the health advantage and then disengaging and then re-engaging, okay? Most of the time when we were fighting, you were kind of pushing me. You were still winning the gunfights, but you weren't controlling them. They were more me messing up. So that was the one time where I made you weak and then I pushed you. And that's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on getting that first shot off and then pushing the opponent. Because right now what you're doing is you're just pushing me and trying to get lucky, basically. And it's working. You saw it work because I'm messing up my shot. But if I play properly, it's not going to work, if that makes sense. We're right there. Once I make you weak, there's nothing for you to do there. Now, I know you messed up your mechanic by sliding backwards, but even then, if I was to push you while you're weak, I'm probably going to get the kill on you. And I'm trying to show you how the health advantage is always working. Let's switch sides and we'll try a few more. We'll go up to like 10 and then we'll do another one with an AR and stuff like that. We'll do some more different ones. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so right there again, I took a bit of a risk by actually trying to camera you there, and I had to make sure, if you watch the kill cam there, do you see how I'm pre-aiming the head glitch there, and then I'm backing away? That's very important as well. I know that I'm taking a risk there. I don't like that gunfight, and I'm backing away to give myself a safety net. So in that situation, it was more of a risky gunfight, but again, I want to show you the difference. Earlier on when I shot you, and then I pushed you, I'm not trying to kill you, just to show. When I push you like that, I have a high chance of killing you. Right there was much more mixy. It was a 50-50, and honestly, I probably shouldn't take that because you should have killed me there in terms of my push there, okay? But if you are going to take those, remember, pre-aim the head glitch, use movement, be annoying, and then go back into your corner so you have time to recover. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. And that was the best gunfight in terms of all of them we saw. That was the smoothest. Why? Because I got the health advantage, backed away, and then I fully committed. So do you see what I'm doing there? That's the level I want you to get to, where you're able to control the gunfight fully. So the first thing is just about when you camera someone, it's about splitting the gunfight up. What most people do, and I think the first gunfight you did showed it perfectly. The very first gunfight you tried to do was this. You tried to slide at me and tried to kill me, right? I want to take that out of your game because it's not a reliable way of playing.
Sure.
That last gunfight, how did that feel to go again? Did you feel like you had a chance once I made you weak?
No, not at all.
Now, the main reason why wasn't just because I made you weak. It's because I made you weak without you even shooting me. And the big thing I did was get the shot. So I got the shot and then backed away. Once you're weak now, I can then challenge you. And that's the key thing, okay? So let's try working on that. Let's try again. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so you won 3 gunfights in a row, and every single time I said I kind of messed up and I made a small mistake now. But can you see now when I'm like, you know, a little bit more alert and stuff, I'm able to control all of them. And that's the difference I want you to have. I don't want you to rely on luck from your opponent's playing bad. And this is really important because I know people in the comments can say, oh, you know, you lost the first 3. I don't care about winning or losing these gunfights. They don't mean a lot, but I want you to show you have to be more consistent in winning them. The way I'm winning mine are way more consistent. What's your thoughts on, oh, you just fell off. But yeah, do you see the difference in the gunfights when I'm winning compared to you and how it looks a bit different?
100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Okay, cool. So let's go through the first step. Let's break it down step by step. So the first thing is about cameraing and getting that advantage. So what I want you to do is this. I'm going to stand on this head glitch. All I want you to do is do this little mechanic, right? We're going to do this. We're going to do just stand around here just so you can see how it looks for a second, please.
Yeah.
Perfect. All I want you to do is this. I want you to stand here. I want you to, as you're going right, go prone, and then stand up, shoot, and then jump left. Okay, so slow it down. We'll slow it down. So we're going to go right and prone. As we're prone, we're going to stand up, shoot, and jump left.
Shoot, jump left,
Okay, now the reason we're doing this is because what most people do is this. Most people try to have a fight like this. The issue is, like, stand on the head glitch for me. We're basically just having a fight against each other, and even if you shoot me and I shoot you, we're both weak. We both then back away. What I'm doing is this. I'm trying to make you one shot. I'm trying to make you one shot, and then I'm going to back away, and then I'm going to challenge you. So I'm splitting the gunfight up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, gotcha.
Perfect. I want you to try it. I want you to try against me. I'm going to stand on this head glitch. All I want you to do is show me how you're going to try it. Imagine I'm on the head glitch.
So I keep diving.
Okay, perfect. Let's start with that one. So the first thing you're doing is, because you're on hybrid, right? I'm assuming.
Yep.
So
Correct.
I literally had the same thing earlier on, exactly the same situation. Someone was doing the same thing. What you're doing is this: when you're trying to slide, when you're moving forward, you're pressing your left stick in because you're trying to run. Okay, and then what you're doing is while it's pressed in, you're then diving, you're then sliding. But what you don't realize is you're pressing them in at the same time. Okay, so you want to get used to pressing it in and either holding it in or just not like pressing it in while you're sliding. All right, so you want to make sure when you press the slide button, you're not also pressing the left stick in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because that's what hybrid basically is when you want to dive, you press them in at the same time, and you know it's very hard to distinguish between the two, so you have to just make sure you're getting used to pressing just one of them. Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
Perfect. Let's go again. So try it when you're ready. Go for that snake, make me weak, and then back away.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You're good. This is fine. Let's go for it again. Okay, now let's stop for a second. Now let's stop for a second. I'm actually glad you missed your shots. Let me explain something to you, okay? When you back away... sorry, let's slow down. Stand on this head glitch for me, please.
Yeah.
Just stand on this one for me, please.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Right, all I want you to do is just try and hit me from there. Like, nothing crazy. I'm going to do the snake to you. I want you to try and shoot me, okay?
Yep.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's stop for a second. Right there, how was that to play against?
I didn't see you, bro.
You basically couldn't even see me, right? Now, that's me doing it really well, basically to perfection, right? So I make you one shot, I back away, and then all I have to do is jump left and kill you. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
That's money every time. So when I say to you, I want you to be cleaner with the gunfight, that's what I want. I want you to be able to control the gunfight, go through, get a shot, done, okay? Now.
Yeah, I've never really been able to snake.
Yeah.
Like,
sorry, we got you. We'll go through that today. If you stand back here for me, please.
Yep.
And I'm going to show you something. Same thing. Same situation, okay? Try and kill me, okay?
Yep.
Okay, right there. Did you see how I missed my shot and I backed away? It allows me to give myself a chance to basically recover if I miss my shot. So the first time I was able to fry you and then get the health advantage. The second time, even though I messed up my shot, I backed away, so you only hit me once, maybe, right? So the point is, you give yourself like an insurance policy. You basically say, I'm going to go for a shot. If I miss, or if I hit you, I'm going to back away. Based on the information, then I can chow you, right?
Yeah.
So let's say I was weak. I can then back away and create space. That's why controlling the gunfight is so important. Because what most people do is they stand on the head glitch, like you were doing earlier, and I can go around, take your head off, and then that's it. But what I'm doing is giving myself a backup plan. I either hit you and then push you, or I miss and then back away.
Yep.
Okay? So this is what I want you to do. Stand on this side, please. Nope, I fell off. I fell off. This is so long to get back up. I forgot which way to go. I have to go the other way. I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, no. I was going to say right here.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry about that. I was just a noob right there. Okay, anyways, this is what I want you to do, okay? I want you to snake it once. So snake it once, shoot me, jump up here, and then jump to the left and kill me. That's the movement I want you to hit, okay?
So...
a little bit different to that. Yeah, maybe 1,000 or 2 you watching this. It's okay. 1,000 people might watch you just don't for now. Well, I did the same thing. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see it. I want to see it. Go for it, bro. That's all you.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. Now let's stop for a second. So you made the right movement. That actually looked okay. But one thing is a little bit quicker and obviously try hitting your shot there, okay? So centering. So just to show you what we're doing, okay? Before we peek our head out, we're going prone. So we're moving, we're going prone. And then all we're doing is running forward, shooting and jumping left.
Running forward.
So when you're prone, you're just running forward, shooting, and then jumping left. That's it. So run for... Oh my god, I fell off again. So that's it, just running forward. You're running forward for one step. Okay, on your screen, it looks weird because you're like, why am I running in the same direction? But on my screen, just like you saw from the other end, they can't hit you. It's very hard for them to see you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Go for it. That is insane. No, that's fine. That's fine. That is so hard to kill. That is really hard to kill, and that is snaking. Now, in a real scenario, when I'm strafing and I'm a bit harder to hit, you're not going to hit all of those shots at the same time, right? And I might shoot you back. So that's when you want to do this. You want to do the same thing you did, shoot and jump left. The reason you jump left is because by the time I react to your shots, you've already got out of the way, and that's how you can get the health advantage. Okay?
Gotcha.
Let's try again. This time I'm going to strafe and try to play back. So try and kill me when you're ready, okay? I'm going to strafe and try and shoot you back. Go for it.
Gotcha. Oh shit, sorry.
That's fine. We'll let yourself heal up. Every time, let yourself heal up. And this time I'm actually going to try and kill you. Now, when I'm playing, I wouldn't be standing here because I'm scared of that snake, right? But for this drill, I'm going to stand here and show you how you can take people off that are like pre-aiming you, basically. Okay? Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch the kill cam right there. In that situation, you played the first part excellent. Second part, really good, and then it went downhill. The execution at the end there, you see how as soon as I realized you shot me, I went left there. I needed you to be aggressive there and be quicker. I wasn't going to tell you that because I know you're a good player. I want you to be on the fly. I'm like, well, Arv's on my right, let me quickly get him. Okay, first part of the gunfight, really good. Second part, really good as well. You reposition perfectly, and then the execution at the end, that's where you just got to clean up the gunfight. Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Now, for part 1 and 2 was really good. How did that feel?
Not bad.
Yeah, that looked really good, bro. You're gonna see it back on the video. You're gonna see how it looked from my screen. You literally shot me, backed away, went left. Now, stand here for me, please. If you're standing there and you see me going this way, you then just go right. Okay, immediately. Yeah. Now the next thing I did was this. I stood here, I let you push me, and then I just dolphin dived backwards. So I cameraed you by predicting where you were gonna think I was. So I knew you think I was gonna be here. So I used a dolphin dive to get backwards, create space for myself. Okay. So it's all about creating space and cameraing someone. Let's go again. This time I'm going to have a normal fight, and I'm going to try my best to do the same thing as you're doing, but from the other end. So we're just going to have a normal fight, but now you've got that in your arsenal. I want to see if you can use it and try and kill me. And then, like I said, if I'm weak, what do? You push me, put pressure on me, get the kill.
Yep.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, shit. Need to back off.
Let's stop for a second. So I'll let you try that one again.
Yeah.
Let's go. 3,
I'm ready to go.
2, 1, go.
Oh.
Remember right there, I had the health advantage. Even though you almost killed me, I stopped shooting because I'm silly. I would have killed you there. So again, it's all about the health advantage. Now, one thing that I want you to be better at is once I get the health advantage, I need you to be more evasive, okay? So think about it logically, right? Remember the 50-50 we spoke about earlier. Now, who wants the gunfight? The better player or the worst player generally, like in a normal situation, who wants the gunfight?
The better player.
Okay, because they have a higher chance of winning, right? That's kind of standard. Cool. Now, if somebody has higher health and somebody has low health, the person with the higher health wants the gunfight, right? With me on that?
Sure. Yep.
This is the same situation. So right now, could you stand here for me? So if I have more health than you and I've made you weak like this, if I made you weak like this and I'm going to push you, I want the gunfight. So that's what, just like that. You need to create space, but you weren't doing that. You kept on staying behind this piece of cover and letting me push towards you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, you want to create space. Now, I've made this new analogy I was speaking about today. Do you have any pets? Do you have any dogs or anything?
Yeah, I have a German Shepherd.
Oh, perfect. I'm scared of dogs. So that's quite a scary dog to use in this one. That's fine. That threw me off guard. I don't know. I thought the German Shepherd was going to attack me when I said that, but
she's harmless.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you probably take your dog for a walk and stuff like that. So this is the perfect analogy. Now, I'm not calling you a dog, all right? I'm not calling you a dog here, okay, Jelly? Just to clarify. But imagine we're in a gunfight, okay? The way I look at this, again, I use these weird analogies to help me understand things. So hopefully this can help you as well. I want you to imagine you're walking your dog and you're in a situation where you're going to cross the road, right? Maybe you're close to your dog. The leash doesn't extend fully out, so she can't cross the road by herself. It's dangerous, okay? And then I want you to imagine in the park where she has, freedom to run around, okay? So the way I look at a gunfight is not like a leash exactly, but I like to imagine there's an imaginary leash, right? So I know our distance between each other. So if you make me weak, could you shoot me twice? Just shoot me twice from there. Perfect. In my head, if you just stand there for a second, what am I doing with this leash? Do I want to make the leash shorter and I go near you, or do I want to keep the leash as far away as possible during this time? What do you think makes sense for me?
Longer for you,
okay, you're weak. Because you shot me, right? So I'm trying to extend the leash out. That's how I want you to think of the gunfight. If I make you one shot, so if I stand there for me, just stand there for a second. So if I make you one shot, I want to shorten the leash and go right next to you. I want a gunfight. But if you make me weak, just shoot me twice. I'm out of there. Why? Because I want to extend the leash as far as possible. I don't want you to fight me. You see? That's how gunfights work, okay? Now, the next thing is danger areas. Things like danger areas and stuff like that. So, let's say we're having a gunfight in this corner. right?
Yep.
Could you stand in this corner for me?
Yep.
If I'm standing here, I know that gunfight right now, if I camera you like that, you are not able to escape right now. So you're trapped in a corner. So this situation, obviously, this corner is not bad in a hard point scenario, but just generally, right? You want to have fights like when we're in corners like this. The one thing that you were doing, if you could stand here for me, you know you were standing in the middle, you're kind of trapped here. You want controlling the distance. Every time you shot me, every time I shot you, sorry, what you should have done is said, right, Arv's going to my right, I'm going to go to my left. I'm creating space. But what you did was kind of stand here and let me push you. So you need to be better at creating space. Okay, bro?
Gotcha.
Perfect. Any questions with that? Is that all okay?
No, that makes sense.
What do you think of my dog analogy? How is it? Is it?
I appreciate it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. I just made it up today. I want to make sure, you know, it makes sense and stuff. So I'm trying to make these analogies for people to understand, because there's so many different things in gunfights that go through my head. So if I can help people understand the concepts, hopefully that can make it easier. Ready to go again?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you did a good job of getting away there, but one thing again is the pacing. Okay, it's just the pacing. Now when I'm playing against people like yourself, I'm always playing at my full pacing because I want you to experience how it actually is to fight me in those scenarios. Now remember, I'm on 80 ping, so for me I'm at a disadvantage, but the second I get my health, I'm playing at 100% because I have the health advantage, so the ping doesn't affect me. So what I'm trying to do is help you by, you know, getting out of the way. Now with radar on, it's actually easier for the player with the that's weaker to finesse because you know where I'm coming from. So it's obviously it's a little bit easier for me to chase you as well, but I think the player that's weak has a bigger advantage because they're able to get away. They're able to extend the leash out. Okay, so let's try it again.
Totally.
What's your thoughts so far? Is this making sense? Any questions or anything?
It's making sense. It's just, I think it's just gonna come down to practice.
Yeah, no, for sure. But honestly, you're definitely in a good spot. You definitely know what you're doing. You've won a lot of gunfights, so you know what you're doing. It's just this concept here. I want you to get better at. I think you've won a lot of 50-50s just by pure skill, but I haven't seen you win any of these clean gunfights here like the ones we're going through now. Okay.
Well, usually because I feel like when I'm playing in like the diamond plat range, they're not the greatest.
But yeah, that's the thing. So when you're going up against diamonds and plats, you're probably relying on the skill, right? You're relying on those 50-50s, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now you're going up against like iridescent, and you know when you go up against crimson and stuff, I want you to
get on.
Yeah. But the thing is, you've won a few gunfights, but those are the gunfights that were 50-50s, and like I said, I kind of messed up. But if I was playing on my connection, fully locked in, you know, fully focused, then I probably would win all of them, and that's the difference. I want you to be able to win the gunfights where you're controlling. Okay, so let's go again.
Sure.
This time you could be on this side. This side I think has a bit more of an advantage, and I'll be on that side. So this time we're going to try the same drill, but the only difference is I want you to shoot me twice. So just tap fire 1, 2, and then we're going to start the fight. Not yet, when we're ready. That way you start the gunfight with a health advantage, okay? Now, as soon as you get the health advantage, remember, you want to shorten the leash. So what I'm going to do is try to get away. Now, what you need to be careful of is as I'm getting away, there's certain times where I could re-challenge you. So what you need to do is, as you're shortening the leash, what do you need to do? Be ready for the reach out. You're trying to have a gunfight, and you're trying to, you should expect a gunfight. That's what it comes down to. So when you're ready, you're going to shoot me twice in the head. I'm going to go into cover, and you can start fighting me. You can do what you want. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
Okay, let's stop for a second. So now I'm fully health. Okay, so can you see how, like I said, with radar on, it's easy to get away, okay? So now we're going to switch it, and I want you to stand here for me. I mean, same thing, and I want to see if you can get away. You could try and kill me after the second shot, but let's see if you can get away and finesse just like I did, okay?
Yep.
All right, let's go. So just stand there for a second and get my 2 shots. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so do you see the difference in pacing right there? The one thing I did differently, what do you think I did differently? What do you think went different there in the 2 gunfights?
I was super decisive.
You were super decisive in which scenario?
Arv, you there?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Hello? Hello?
Arv?
Hello. Okay, my internet just crashed there. Hopefully I think the recording's still going on, so it should be okay, but yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up with him in a second. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. That one was gonna be more about controlling gunfights and stuff like that. Yeah, that went really weird. At the end of the literally 1 minute left, it just fully crashed. Discord crashed as well. I think my internet might have just crashed for a second. So I'm going to get that back up and running. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.